big idea number 2 is closing the gap between who we're capable of being and who we're actually being. For me, it starts a little bit with the science of regret in terms of looking at how the fact that we're really bad at forecasting how we're going to feel, in psychology what they call poor affective forecasting. We're really poor at forecasting how we're going to feel when we've done or failed to do something, and with our minds kind of constantly going to the what if this bad thing happens, it often stops us from being who we're capable of being. So by actually having constraints, it actually brings out the best. So one of the plus ones had a note around viewing limitations as liberating, not constraining. And so I think that whole idea that Brian spoke about in terms of the constraints of the game bring out the best, such as in tennis, the constraints of the court and the rules make it much more interesting to watch the players excel. And the third point within closing the gap would be the fastest way to close the gap is to stop doing what isn't working. There can be many of those things. So for me, that was a really great point to keep in mind, that remembering that the fastest way to change and to close the gap, therefore, is to stop what's not working.